Alright folks, this is Steve Thomas, and this is actually a fake rubber snake, so don't be afraid. It's the Steve Thomas Show, starting now. I promised to tell about how to put in a pond in your apartment and do it relatively inexpensively. So that's what this particular episode is going to be all about. But first, I got to get to this. Yeah, see this thing here? All right? Yeah. I think you can probably maybe tell what it is. A little octopus, plastic bottle, and so forth and so on. A kid in the school that I work in actually made this piece of art. And when I saw it, I thought, wow, that's really cool. It would go great with a pond. You know, too bad I can't have it. And then, lo and behold, into the school year comes, and guess what? They put it in the trash. Go figure. I guess the kid didn't want it. He probably doesn't think it as cool as I do. What do you guys think? All right, dead snake. Dead snake. Here's what you do, folks. See, this whole pond device is made out of solid plastic, and you can get these things just about anywhere where they sell pond stuff. It's hard plastic, so, and you don't got to bury it, so you can just put it on the floor wherever, in your basement, or in my case, in my apartment. Now I got to tell you, this particular pond has a couple of shallow ends. So see that thing under here? I had to build a box, and we covered it in camouflage stuff to support the shallow ends. There's one on this end, and there's one on the other. Other than that, I didn't have to do any supporting at all because it's a rigid, hard pond. And again, you can get them at whatever, Home Depot, Lowe's, or a pond store near you. The next thing you're going to need for your pond is a filtration system and pump. In this case, I bought one that was an all-in-one filter, pond pump, light, and it came with various different things that you could put on the top of it, and you could like have it a certain height, because there's little pipes that come apart. This one I found out ended up, I think, being the coolest. So you got the pond liner itself and a pond pump / filtration system. The rest is kind of decoration. I got these fake floating plants to put in the pond just to make it look cool. The pond liners I'm talking about, the hard rigid ones, are just black. And they're black to keep algae out when you put them outside. So I had my mom actually paint the side of this one to kind of make it look nice, being indoors and not buried in the ground. Then you got the fish themselves. In this case, I got 2 koi and 2 goldfish. Now you don't have to have fish, but then again, what's the point of having a pond if you don't have fish, right? One special thing you might want to consider if you're putting a pond indoors anywhere, be it a basement or, in my case, the damn living room, you may have a little bit more moisture, right? Because the thing evaporates a little bit, and you got a TV or whatever in your house, and you might want to consider getting this particular item right here. Oh, damn it, snake again. Nope, I'm not talking about the snake, guys. I'm talking about a dehumidifier for wherever inside your house that takes the extra moisture out of the air, just in case. And I'll tell you right now, this one I got is a 30 pint capacity. Then you got to empty it, and I empty it twice in 24 hours. So it's probably a good thing I got it. Not real pretty, is it? But that's okay. You can put something cool on top of it, like a fake snake. There are all sorts of ways you can put things around your pond to make it look cool, if you want to. And of course you want to, don't you? I found most of this stuff at Goodwill. The flowers the seashells, all at Goodwill. Every last flower, and they're all fake, by the way, at Goodwill. The lamp, standing lamp behind the pond, $9 at Goodwill. Lighthouse, everything on it, Goodwill. This plant here, Goodwill. That plant, Goodwill. That plant, Goodwill. Those fish, good. All right, not the fish. But everything else I got real cheap at a secondhand shop, including the stuff here that's a white tablecloth covering empty boxes I got at Goodwill. So if you're so inclined to have an indoor pond instead of something outside, believe me, you can do it, and it won't cost you a fortune. A couple of side notes though. Think about getting the dehumidifier, not kidding about that. And you can always put toys in it. I'll tell you what, next time, on the next episode of the Steve Thomas Show, we'll talk about putting toys and playing with them in the pond, indoor apartment pond, on the next episode of the Steve Thomas Show. In the meantime, folks, ho ho ho! There we go. Grab the rabbit by the throat and shake it. Goodbye.